Oh boy, here we go, guys. Once more. I can't say that games have been good today. We're on a little bit of a downhill climb here, which is a bit little bit scuffed. Blessing. I mean, considering how bad my games have been today, I feel like I don't particularly mind. Now, we've had very unfortunate games. Last one being we hit 7 shapeshifters. We couldn't hit a belt out of 3 iron anvils to hit our spatula. Kinda sad. We had Draconic Mastery. We hit 59. 59 takedowns. And we lost as we cashed out. Like on the round, we lost. So we hit our 60th to get our smolder. Kinda depressing. Not gonna lie. Not super stoked about that one. The multi-striker game we played was horrible. Because our Kana guy just joined our Hecarim, 1 Hecarim. Like, I was 1 Hecarim of gold. He hits gold, and I just cannot hit the gold Hecarim. We just lose the game. That wasn't fun. I don't think we play mage here. We hold the pairs and we pray that we hit something. We have so many pairs. I would like to hit one thing. Chiv. Basher. Redemption. Yeah. Deja vu. Deja is a really good augment. Question is, are we going to hit? We just gotta throw away all our pairs? Or do we take something else? Stars are born. We can aim for 3-star jacks. We do patient study for late game. We do have 1 bow. We could potentially hit something for Deja. No, let's do a Deja game. Why not? We don't have a single Vanguard. We should put in this so we had Shapeshifter at least. I think I'm down to keep this pair. We're definitely not gonna win this. Which is a little bit sad. Oh, now we're sitting on 2 pairs. Now, would I sit? Shapeshifter makes more sense now, but I think this makes more sense in the long run. It's just stronger. Okay. We have 2 silver units now. To back up my poor little Galleon. Then goes the question, do we slam a redemption? Because we're gonna go Vanguards. I think I do. Now we need 6 Vanguards. Correct me if I am wrong. I want to see how the fight goes first. Because having the silver units is really nice here. But not having any augment like traits active is kind of scuffed. I feel just the fact that we have silver frontliners could probably grant us the win against quite a few people. I don't particularly mind losing too much here either, because we desperately need items from Galleon. Like, we desperately need Galleon items. Okay, we're not hitting a single Vanguard. That is a little bit scuffed. I think I'm just gonna play this. I don't think it's worth for me to hold this unless I win. Alright, let's keep on finding our Vanguards. We're missing one Vanguard. We're missing Warwick. Would we just go 4? Is that the play? Then you go mage, right? It's gotta be mage as well. X? Like this? That makes sense, right? That makes sense. Alright, we're winning. We could have been on a 3-win streak here if I didn't take like 15 years deciding on augment. Rod on a Mordecai, so that's gonna be gone in a heartbeat. The Galleon is a play because we do have a Reforger. We could just grab that shit, reforge, hope for the best. It's gone. Yeah, I think we just take this. We definitely just take this. +1 Galleon. I don't think we need any items with a glove. Unless we itemize like Nora late game. I think I'd rather just Hail Mary for a rod here. Shablam. That's a sword. Giant Slayer is a decent item for Galleon because of like the perma scaling. It just goes really well with the percentual damage late game. Early it's a waste because we need every Rage Blade possible. This is level 8, right? This is level 8. So you'd either add Portal or Arcana. Yeah. It's gonna be close. He does have double healing, which complicates matters for me. My Jax is holding on for dear life. I think I might live just because my Jax living. Sell this. Yeah, sell this for 30. We need Econ. We need Econ so we can start rolling roll our dude. Ah, look at that. That is crazy, guys. A Vanguard. Holy. I'm still a bit unsure about this new team planner. I like the idea of it. It's really good, but it's kinda... Do you rename them? You can't rename them. That's kinda weird that you can't rename them. But I suppose. Sir? Why are you holding on to Vanguards? Did you refrain from holding on to Vanguards right now? We definitely don't win this. This guy has a Rage Blade. And he's level 5. And he got Keepers. I'm happy if we get 1. We got 1. Splendid. I wonder if there was any weak ones left in my matchups. I mean, surely it was at least like 1. The question is that we just drop our like Elise. Hope that once we go level 5 we hit. Because this way we can make... actually I think it's fine just to sit with this. We should probably hit enough. Rumble is also... Okay. Alright, game. This has to stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. That is really bad. That is very, very bad. Yikes, okay. Well, we can get Blitzcranks and shit with this. Okay, no Blitzcranks and shit with this. But I possibly hit 1 Vanguard. Thank you. Splendid. Then we do this. Now we have 4 Vanguards. Bada bing, bada boom. I think we keep Jax, because he is still like a useful unit. Our items are actual dog water. So I don't really know what to do about this. Hopefully we can hit like a Pandora's or something. Because if we don't have Rage Blaze for Galleon, we're just gonna lose the game. Because he's not gonna do shit. Sure, like if we put like a Giant Slayer on him and then we put like Archangels with mages, he is going to hit. But yeah. You have my rod. I think I'll take it. Fairly confident I just grab the rod, hold on for dear life, pray. Blinding speed is really good there. That solves my items quite well. Red buff is a little bit awkward, but I'll just take it. There's just no question about it. 1 cost turn into a 2 cost. The problem is that we don't have... We put the red buff on him for now. And just item move it later. I think we do. YOLO it? YOLO it. Okay. That's a bit sad, but that's fine. Need 6, really bad. At least we have Rage Blade now, so we're going to do damage, finally. This guy is contesting us with Vanguard, so we need to keep a close eye on this, see how many Galleons he gets, because if he just hits too much, we just need to go like level 9 and add like Arcana carries or something to make up for the lack of a 3-star. What's the odds of us hitting? We should do a Galleon check. 1, 2 Galleons. Something with a... Oh, we're fine. Getting blinding speed here was very clutch. Very clutch. I don't really know. Well, I guess we could play Nami as well. We opt out Vex for Nami. Or we opt out... Well, I don't doubt we opt out Nora, but... We put in Nami, then we have someone that can spread healing reduction. Well, Rod is definitely still prio here. If we can't get Rod, Chain Vest maybe? Chain Vest. This guy's gonna grab Rod. Why are you guys trying to screw me over, guys? Calm down. It ain't that serious, guys. Holy. Gargoyle. Down for Gargoyle. ultimately we just move items to Kench, I think. I still don't know what to do. Well, I do know what to do with one of the swords, but one sword's really awkward. Shojin for Nami, maybe? Or Nora, like whoever we can get. He got 3-star Blitz. He rolled down kind of hard here on 5. That's unfortunate news for me. I'll be able to win this. Unless... no. He had enough time for another shield. Even if we got him, these guys would probably still win. Only 5 Vanguard. If we were 6, maybe. That's a lot of shield value. Oh, there's a Nami. Okay. We're not hitting any Galleos. I'm very worried about us just being absolutely cucked here to the maximum. It's like no one has Galio. Like, there's still only 2 Galleos. We haven't hit a single one in a long time. We hit it on 3-4, right? I'm fairly confident it was a 3-4 we hit. Or was it 3-3? I think it was an augment. What the forge? Ooh. Well, it's no healing items on there at least. Still scary items though. Like she's gonna... her spell is gonna hit like a truck. That is problematic. But... we should be okay. We should be a little bit okay. Teeny tiny bit okay. Alright, game. Can I hit? We can go mage. That's gotta be better for now. Club. Oh, thank you. At least a ROM. Nice. Oh, we could have made 50 there. Sloppy. Okay, finally a Galio. God damn. I think I'm already gonna move these, like move the red buff to Nami. We can put on the Giant Slayer. And these items. I mean, we could do Steadfast. Steadfast is fine. Then it's the awkward sword left. Gotta be Shojin. Has to be Shojin. He has 2 Galleos now. Are we okay? Yes, a Seraph? Oh. We're okay. We're okay. Splendid. So 2 Galleos. We gotta take stock here. I don't think it's Little Buddies. I don't think it's Avenge. It's probably Ascension when we play Vanguard. Okay, alright, we're finally hitting a bit. Let's take a little stock here. 2, 4, 8. Better. Didn't hit enough. Shit. Maybe I should full commit it. I'm a little bit worried about full committing now. It takes so long to rebuild from 0. We are only 2 off, but... We got pretty good augments though. Ascension works really well. Because we're playing Vanguard. We will live most of the time. Into forecast. Oh, big. One Warwick off. We are going to have to keep Warwick because of one off. Let's commit. Yeah, nice. I've played this enough times to realize if you don't hit your Galleon, you're in a tough spot, even if you go 9. And I've been greeding a lot of like, oh, you know what, let's not spend our money. I feel like this time I'm just gonna go for it. We just full commit. We lose this one. This is unfortunate. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up. Never mind. Never mind, I underestimated you, Galleon. I wasn't familiar with your game. My bad, game. Tier. What will be other than tier? We need shred. It isn't necessary, but it will be nice. I think maybe we take this. We have healing reduction. We have decent tank items. It's okay. Purify. Galleon's back. One Warwick off gold. Can't say that Warwick is like the best unit in the game, but we got a lot of natural ones. He has no stacks. No, he has 1 stack. Correction, my bad. Ew, I should have scouted. He gets open damage on my backline here, so we don't get the stun. That is sloppy by me. Galleon is going to hurt him, but I think we still win. Even though we did a very sloppy play there. So far off 8 as well. Not good. At least we have our units, so the moment we can give it a lick, we do it. We should look if there's anything we need to pay attention to regarding like backline cheese. What the f... That is some interesting items on her. Oh. Does Virtue work? It has to, right? With trenchcoat? Oh. I think I'll spread them out here. Oh. Prior. Now, if Galleon gets targeted on her now... Okay, it didn't. I think we can nuke her. We do have Giant Slayer, which is like really solid against this team. Nice. Get to keep streak, that is very big for us. Very big. Only question is, are we going to hit... Not sure. We are going to be a little bit off. There is also Radiant Blessing, right? There is. I did not pay attention to what cash out was. It looks like maybe a duplicator. Actually, spatulas? No. It looks like a spatula done. Okay, another sword is horrible. Horrible. Down for all fours, we could get Kenches. No tear. No shred. I don't know what to... Well, it's gonna be like BET and then like 1 item for Nami. Because nothing really makes sense here. I mean, BET and I guess it's Giant Slayer. It is very scuffed, but it's something, I suppose. Who do I give BET to? Kench? Oh no, this is so popular now. Every game I played today, people are running this. But too much value. I didn't roll for charm this time. That was also sloppy. We took too long again. My first charm. I might as well just slam here. Try to keep streak. Don't have the 1%. This guy has the 1%. Yeah, like, this is fine. And these items were scuffed. What do we get? Do we give BT to Warwick? I think I'm just gonna slam it on Kench. Yeah, just slam it to Kench. It will have to do. Double Giant Slayers, let's go. We're prepared for this fight. Baby, yeah, look at that. 200 damage on the Nami wave. You don't get that without this power. That healing though is insane. Oh no. Oh, he's out, I think. No, wait, hold on. It's actually too much healing. Oh, that's very unlucky for that guy. He was doing so well against other people. I feel bad for him. That was kind of unlucky. Charm. Items moved apart. Bunch of bows. Yeah, no, I think that we're fine. Another one. Earthquake. Probably sell this then. More tree. So if we go 9, we just add Arcana. Do have HP. I don't think Eldritch is that good to add, right? Yeah, no. Nah. Yeah, we're still strong enough for this. I was really close though. Really close. But we got through streak still, so we are... If we can keep streak until Dragon, we're gonna be really close to being able to slam. These items are bad. Actually really bad. I think we stack GS. Nice. BT Warwick, here we go. Charm. Trenchcoat. Okay, we're just hitting. Alright, Warwick. It's time. Did you get a stack last? 2 stacks. Alright, let's go. We are pivoting to Warwick reroll. I'm gonna remove my Deja. Everything's gonna be well. I should probably do this then. Let Warwick have a little bit of extra sustain. This is 3. It's this guy. Oh, Kench got stunned, that's gone. Well, it's a good time for us to get trench coats, because it's gonna make Sarah take way longer to reach Deja. He's so strong. He is so strong. Yep, this guy is problems. This guy is big problems. Charm, Mana Reeve. It's gonna take a lot for us to get on. We do have HP though, but especially now that we lost Streak. Okay. Alright. Need some mana item for Nami, I think. So we can get some stuns out. I think that is a big problem for us at the moment. No, Kench did not get a stun. I was about to be impressed that we got a stun, but did not get a stun. I love that they just missed like all spells in a row there. Him being able to miss on moving targets is very bad. Very bad. So that being said, we do still have the thing. But we don't have any items to use. Like, we have no components to use on a spatula. So if there's nothing more than a spatula, we're at the mercy of like sticky fingers. But level 9 should be very possible. That's a horrible one. The mana, blue buff Nami, that's fine. We could do Shred. Or blue buff. Shred or blue buff. It's quite a bit of Spark. Didn't take up a Charm here. Two really good options. I feel like Spark wins out, so Galleon doesn't get stuck too long. Nice. It's out. Oh, almost out. This will be late to... Ooh. Do we think Nora is better than Nami? Or do we just do both? We drop. I think we have enough frontline to do this. We filled with Auric then? As last? I think so. Let's move items to Nora. Oh. Okay, we're fine. It's out? It's out. Okay, cool. Alright, it's me and the problematic guy. Okay. So... It's the damage difference. I mean, I guess until we get a 2-star Nora, we shouldn't. No. We get a, like, real one. Oh, sure. Gonna do something against Asus. Jesus. So much value. Mana item. Mana item. Is there a mana item? Shojin? That's a lot of value. Like, 4 Arcana. Is it ever Talisman? Remove 1. Low key. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out on this one. Surely Talisman is gone. We're both very chunky. Especially once we level. We should have enough time to trigger Talisman. With Ascension. We just need a little bit more meat. Wait, my Nami outdamaged my Galleon. That's funny. Lesser Dupe. Frost. For Honeymancer. That's very bad, actually. Very, very bad. I'm gonna burn this on my Kench. Just because we need frontline. Sack this round. Level. Get in this. Saving up money as well. Oh, maybe we'll send. We'll send. Sir. It's working out. Alright, we have our next in. It's gonna be huge. We just need to live. That's all we gotta do. Slam level. Put this in. Is like nothing we can do with emblem, I think. Unless we get a reforger, but I don't think it's worth. It would be warrior emblem or bastion. Bastion would work, but I don't think it's good enough. I think we just take the trench coats. Let's get in Tariq first. Repeating reduction. Managed to go level. I think it's Crown Guard. This and this. He got 10 now though. I think he went one more Vanguard. That's probably what he did. No, he didn't get up one more Vanguard. One more cast Kench. You have a huge shield. Nice. I don't think it's enough. This guy's so strong. What charm did he have? Execute? Okay. One chance. 3 TGs isn't horrible. I think that's fine. There's no way we ignore with this money. I think we move Auric away. See if we can live a bit longer. Hmm. So he put in 2 Kanchas, that's what he put in. I think we win this time. Wait, he got execute. Oh, we transform, but he... Yeah, we win. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. That was too close. Way too close. Even... Ascension into Talisman. Deja. And we still almost lost.